That is the only skateboarder you're going to see today. I'm not on yet. Why isn't it showing? Get all the way out. Anybody on here yet? Yep, there I am. Yay! Hi, Cricket. And it's freezing here. Everybody, I swear to God, is wrapped up like they're going to the Arctic. That's my age, and maybe 40 and over. The young ones aren't freezing as usual, but people like me, we're at my kids, Colorado or something. Yeah, tell MLH we think we're in Denver. Oh my God. So hello, people. Yesterday I was not on because I let the SAD get to me. If anybody's wondering what SAD is, child. Wow, they sent the child out already. And the child's looking for me. Ready? Not getting the child. Hello, Scooter. It was funny when they came out the door, the child was looking for me. You were very busy Monday. No, I was crazy yesterday. SAD, seasonal affective disorder. It's what people call the winter blues. I had them yesterday, even though I was getting lights put into my closet. A friend of ours who does contracting work and, you know, works for builders. And of course, since we're suffering from a frickin' depression, he doesn't have a lot of work. So luckily enough, we can help him out. And so he did my lights yesterday. He's going to put up a couple of shelves, change over a coat hanging thingy. That's what Armageddon money is for. So we're helping our own local causes. So now hello to all and sundry. Yes. Is that you, Clark? I think George is Clark. So when I get over, if I get over 10, then I'll say what I need to say. So, la la la. Time to get my steps in. Let's see. My gimbal is crooked. So there. Read the comments. Armageddon money. Oh. First term of Imelda T. I decided to save up all of our club money because you never know what was going to happen. Didn't know that the dollar wouldn't be worth crap now, but so I saved money in small denominations for Armageddon because, you know, think Fight Club. Everything falls apart. Credit card ain't worth doo-doo. And if you're lucky, paper money means something. So, and when Biden came in, I started using it for the antique fair or my, was it Austin Powers chair, things like that. And so I almost started saving it again. And I'm like, no, we need stuff done around the house. So I guess 7 people would be enough for me. Hi, Faz. Aaron and Jenna said they're being amicable, so I don't have to talk about it. I don't have to put up with anybody talking about it. I don't even have to put up with vague looking about it. It doesn't exist anymore, and it's none of our freaking business. Thank you. Have a nice day. Next. How do you like that one? I will say, though, I saw the video from this morning. People just give like advice out like it's everything. It's interesting. That and there's some nasty ass people on there. I wanted to become a moderator on his chat for like a second because someone was just saying nasty things. And it was like, and not like offensive nasty, but nasty they can get people in trouble with. So it was like, how do you say that? So but I have all these opinions about none of my business. Exactly, it's the same way I feel. It's like, but I have all these opinions about none of my business. You know what I do? I say them out loud. That way they get out of my head. The only time that I ever like put my opinion on like YouTube for real is when they were picking on Becky last year and I had my tirade when I was in traffic. That's pretty much it. So most of the other times it's like, you shouldn't be telling people to have therapy. It's none of your business. It's like, you know how I shut people up? When they say you need therapy and I go, oh yeah, when I was 16 years old, I slept with my therapist. That didn't work, did it? And he was a full-blown psychiatrist. That didn't work, did it? Oh, excuse me, I don't like it. Leave me alone. I tell my clergyman not. Hi, Professor. I just sigh and do something else. I don't have the energy. Oh no, I want to have the brother over again because we were having fun yelling at the TV of Arvin, the mansion guy. I want to say it was Papa Cat. I do catch him occasionally, tell him, honey, you're yelling at the television. But it seems to start wearing off on me. Now we're sort of both yelling at the television. So, you know, there it is. DoorDash guy going to them? Nope. Coming down the street. So it's rather cold here. I forgot to check. If you switch to live chat, I will make a scathing call out video. Okay. Let's see. Oops. No. What's it doing? Oh, there. Thank you, big giant head. I can't rewind. Who, sex, psych? I missed part of that story. Oh, that we're not discussing the big breakup that happened because they're being amicable. So it's none of our business. For real now. And the comments on his video this morning are just like, wow, you just, and even somebody said, I know this is none of my business, but, you know, if you have to say anything with a but next to it, then don't. I think I actually may start doing that. If I say, you know, blah, 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 but, I think I'll just stop what I'm saying. Oh, Scooter, that's funny. That's why I don't go to therapy. I proved they were wrong. Actually, I take that back. I went to therapy one more time, and that was with the first husband. And I wound up couples therapy, and I wound up leaving both of them for my 30th birthday. So, literally, I said, I'm giving them one more chance in my head. They started it on me again. I stood up and he said, I'm leaving you and I'm leaving you. And I said to the husband first, and then I left. Let's see. Boring. But they probably actually had the drapes up since, 2:51. That's when I got here. My hair was done real fast. And no, I can't even show you because there's no sun. It's no fun. I have to show you guys when the sun's on it. And yes, I got it the 50s flocked pink, flock tree pink. You remember those trees, don't you? My aunt had one. And rainbow glitter. So me and my hairdresser found the perfect pink. So what? I'm missing all of the. Let's keep it that way. Yes, Professor. What about big butts? Whose? Oh, big butts. Yes. Great. Now every time I say butt, I'm going to think of that stupid song. It's not a stupid song. We sang it like crazy when it came out. I was at that age. Artic, oh, just SF. Yes. Which is really, really, really cold right now. Which is not a judgment of CBF. However, I do judge the therapist. Yes, that's why. Yeah, you know, when you're too smart for your own good and you're going to try to prove a point, you do, and then you tell your therapist, look what you just did, have a nice day. Yeah. Hi, Paige. Score foggy. Hey there, was made. Yes, Fuzzy, thanks, Scooter. Hi, Cricket. And I cannot lie, earworm achieved. But... Oh, we were using that song in the airport too. I like something, something. There's my UPS guy. I saw him earlier. Did you know, was it one of you guys that said that Amazon actually, UPS offered their services and Amazon told them to, was it pound sand? And both of them could be doing a lot better right now. Oh, don't you love big business? Oh, I know what an earworm now is. Yes. It feels like 16 degrees here. I bet. Oh, God, yes. You're in Canada. Isn't it cold the most of the year? Just asking. Yeah, I even have my muffler on. And I usually don't wear this muffler because, you know, it's designer. And designer bad now. I'm just going to be, you know, the bougie that I've always wanted to be. It's a, let's see. I can't do this with that muffin. Muffin? There we go. See, there's the hair. Pretty boring. Can't see it in light. And there's the muffler. That's Burberry. Or as I like to say sometimes, Burberry. So it's like I'm not bougie anymore. Hell, I'm going to be doing a purse clean out. I think of the big purses because I had to take everything out of my closet. Or I wanted to take everything out of my closet so my handyman guy wouldn't have to worry about, oh, look, it's a Scientologist. Don't you just want him to let go? He almost stopped, too, and looked at me. So I took everything out. Have a nice day. And when I was putting it back last night, I'm like, when is the last time I ever wore any of these? Is this the purse, coat, and scarf channel? Yes, it is, Papa Cat. Don't be a brat. Oh, God, what am I missing? Pound sand, George Sand. What? What are more sex, huh? Please don't pound George in the chat. Thank you. She did great drag. George Sand? I don't know who George Sand is. Really was. Maybe I know her by face. So yeah, I'm wondering if because of course Real is now accepting more designers. Go figure. Of either doing a Real drop or just doing what I used to do was put them all in a bag, drop them at a friend's house, and go have fun. The only parameter is you can't sell it. So one of my I have always regretted one purse that I gave away, and a friend of mine uses it to this day. It's like one of her favorite purses. I just sit there and look at it like, oh. So everybody saying hi. Is that on purpose, Papa Brat? George Sand was Billy Ocean's girlfriend. Really? Why do I have a feeling you guys are messing with me? I almost believe you. But then again, I live in the land of the weird. Anything is possible. And what was it? Today. There was something today that made me think of it. Oh, actually, guess what? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see? Ah, there's Darth Vader. Nope, not enough light. Almost. Nope, not enough light. I tried to show you, now twice. Hi, Dove. It was on purpose. Cool thing about purse, coat, and scarf is they are all verbs. Yeah. Scarf. We're messy around. What? Okay, you guys are just going off the deep end now. I'm not repeating that one. Oh, Papa Cat told me that Big Giant Ham was trying to get me the other day, so now I'm sort of reading them before I say them. Ha ha. Oh, but yeah, no, I got here early. I got here hella early. And I was like, I already said I wasn't going down until 3:30. on MLH. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait. So I went to Nico. I had a financier, which is the little cakey thing, which was really yummy, and a mocha, which I didn't finish, so I put it in the car. And but they had to see me because I drove around. No, I'm parked right across the street. So I'm hearing a kid scream, but it's a boy. Who knows what he could be screaming about in the door. He only knew the looks I was giving the door. Interesting. That's misogynistic, isn't it? That since it's a boy scream, I don't think it's like, that bad if it was a girl screaming. No, it sounded like a temper tantrum. So it's been a while since we've been able to get weird. I know. It's not aware of your announcement, CVF. I wasn't at MLH today. I was still asleep. Adam has me stumped. I understand Billy and George were separated by at least a century in an ocean. Okay, good. Thank you. So yeah, I got done. She got done early with me today for some reason. My hair just flew. And so I got here. I was going to go to Starbucks. And then I was like, no, I should go to Nico. So I went to Nico. And they had a spot inside, so I didn't even have to get back into my car. So I'm sitting there in the corner watching people, like I do. And I had a couple with a dad across from me. And it's like, you guys could be slightly nicer. He might be he's obviously a little advanced on that stage. It's like, he seems to be having a good day, people. Why are you being so bratty to him? That was my observation for today. It's like, you know what? The way you treat your parents or the way your children are going to treat you. So there was an announcement in MLH dish. No, me. Whenever they say, bye, I said, I'll see you at 3:30. Why do I assume that all of us watch MLH too? Has Adam got you floundering? No one flounders in this group. So yes, yesterday. Let's jump to something completely that I was talking about at the get-go. Yesterday was an OX I had sad. I was sad. And I stayed and played on my dragons all day long. And I got a blister on my middle finger for it. Going to bed last night. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with that finger? Oh, okay, I did play it a lot, didn't I? So now I have... Come on. Why won't it focus? Focus. It's Hello Kitty, of course. Shots, are you making a Rocky and Bullwinkle reference? Did you learn that in school? That would make it almost theological. An unseen hand offering motion not meaning. The Nicene Creed refers to all things visible and invisible as God's creation. Whew. That was a mouthful. He's been here. Clark's been here a while. Oh, and I thought of MLH coming into the city because someone had a Prius in front of me and it was all blacked out. Like the words Prius and Toyota and everything. And I was like, was that a car because you had to get it? That's not nice. I'm so mean. But I'm a Californian. You have to make fun of Priuses. Let me see. Rocky and Bullwinkle was child propaganda. So what was Boris and Natasha? Look, Bullwinkle a message in a bottle fan mail from some flounder. Oh my God, I know this means something in COS. Cricket, pure red scare hatchet. The Priuses were the 51% side, yep. Herbert wrote the not Nicene Creed. It's one of those words. They say when you get older, it's harder to process those words. So it makes sense why I don't like Dianetics. I'm still on page 36. Or was it 38? I don't know. And when I can't do it, a book that well, I usually start over again until I catch it. I don't think going over this again and again and again could help me. So, like Cricket Miss Kim said, who I got to meet. She's awesome. Can't wait till Friday to see her on TV. They trooped through Dianetics and it was living hell. It's like, I might do the same thing. Because I have a feeling it's the only way I'm going to like absorb it. It hasn't helped anyone. Yes, I know. What are you memeing now? Oh, Moose and Squirrel. Okay. The new glasses. I can see them now. I can see the little people thingies. Names? What the hell are they called? Get ask Papa Cat. Oh, look at the cushion on that chair. It looks like a leopard on acid. It's really cool. I've been watching interior design shows, can you tell? Since I'm not doing politics anymore. Or I'm not doing politics more than maybe something I grab once in a while from Adam or Keith. Keith Edwards, Adam Moncler. Those are the only two I like trust. Because it was killing me. And I did it for a solid, 10 months, 11 months. That's it. I'm going to take a break and then maybe I'll go back to it. Papa Cat only tells me when it's important. So I've been watching interior design shows. Oh my God, I swear to God, the house is going to be in multicolors. And our handyman paints. He actually likes to paint like trims and borders. Do you know paints I have from my UK art guy that I can put up? And I've got like if I'm right, I also have a big pack of like glow in the dark pink that needs to be mixed with a primer. Let's see. Don't read it. I grew up with a volcano book in every room like there were Gideons. Gideons, I forgot to take the Bible. I was going to take the Bible. Not sure there's much to catch, but I'm admittedly shallow. Dianetics, okay. Personally like the emoji guessing game. Emojis, thank you. The most hated character in Rocky and Bullwinkle was Fearless Leader. Why are we being deluged with Fearless Leaders all over the place? Because we grew up with them when we were programmed. Applied Ornithology employs bird cleaning. Bird clearing. Is that where the parrots will hang out up there this year? Is because they all want to hang out with that guy? Last year they were across the street where the yellow light is just now. They were there last year on the top floor. This year they're down here. He goes on about abortion like it's not 1950s. Ooh, ew. Let's see. Now he's just, oh my God, there's a Hello Kitty out of a box. Where'd the hell find that one? I told you the glasses were good. Cricket, he was fixated on it. Ew. Just ew. So, I was explaining to my hairdresser today my weekend in Florida, and she started laughing because she said it sounded like us back in the day. I was like, oh my God, you're right. I thought it just sounded like Rocky. I like Imperious Leader from the original Battlestar Galactica. I don't think I've ever seen Battlestar Galactica. Yep, the subscription is 100%. Yep, told you. You play as una secta on a loop to the Patriots, they learn to repeat it. Parents. So now they're, was it green-tailed patriots? Oh, and it was coming into the city today. I actually did text the hairdresser. I was like, I know it's Wednesday, but I'm stuck at the toll plaza. We have metering lights that all go into the city, and it's like, it takes, 10 or 12 tolls to, 5 lanes. And it was like, I was stuck all the way back there, and I was like, what the heck is going on? Didn't tell me. Nothing was there, of course. But because last time I got stuck in traffic going to her, she passed me on her motorcycle. So I was figuring today she wasn't taking her motorcycle. So, but I still got there in time. It was like all of a sudden it cleared up all the way. But then coming over here from there, the traffic was awful. It's like, I know, or now I know that the Super Bowl is going to be here, not here though, in Santa Clara, which is about 40 miles south. If San Jose is smart, they'll host it there instead of hosting it here in San Francisco. But still, they don't even have like their people out yet looking around, which is what you do with events, you know, scoping out the stuff. So I don't know why it's busy in the city for some reason. I'm not wearing my readers. You should wear your readers. Your Gen X is showing to page. Yep. I'm old and shitty. Yes, I know. Me too. Scientology is a Phantom Toll spoof. Yep. Yep, that's about right. Now I just have to start using a band on my ankles and do 30-second holds because my balance is pure crap right now. So I already like done the sideways stumble 4 times. People gotta think I'm drunker than hell because that's what it does. It makes me walk on the outsides of my feet. And the chiropractor has told me, or foster mom has told me that I need to do a band exercise, and I keep forgetting because the bands are on the 3rd floor and I'm not. But I'm getting better at it. So I very much think that the sit-ups and the stationary bike are doing wonders for my sciatica because I didn't even feel it today until now because it's cold and I'm all tensed up. So what the heck is happening here? There must be some kind of like store opening thingy or store anniversary thingy because that is like a sock store or a, you know, it's called Left Coast Outfitters, so it's like climbing stuff, but they're setting up tables. Probably a holiday party thing. Uh-oh, what did I miss? Paige and Carrie Ann. Oh my God, how late am I? Hi y'all, at work. Oh, my ear. Cool. That was fast. Neat trick. It worked. Best Beetlejuice chant ever. Plain Hooky from CSP. I watched the finale of Battlestar Galactica. Its topic intersect with Scion mythology was another piece of cognitive dissonance for me. Oh my God. Maybe that's why I don't like science fiction. He kicks his opening his own store. And I don't know how we're not crooked today. All I can figure is that somebody had mentioned before that when I turn on my my gimbal, I have it on something that's crooked, you know, like the top of a car or something like that, and that's why it's, you know, it compasses off what it thinks is a flat surface. So Baltar is miscavige. Like that means anything to me. Yeah. The only science fiction thing I watched as a kid was the movie Buck Rogers. Everything else, nope. So I'm trying to think. In 2001, but I was 14 when I saw that because I saw it 2012 or 2014. What was it? You know what I mean. The other one. So, but otherwise, I was not a science fiction person. Which really sucks when all your friends are nerds. Yeah, see, I never learned to watch all these things when I was in school. So now that all my friends are nerds, I don't want to watch these things. And now that I'm really old, I don't want to watch these things. I will watch Star Trek with Papa Cat if he can mention it. Now that I've said it, guess what I'm watching tonight, I'm sure. 2010, thank you. The Cylons are Sea Org. 4 o'clock, chores, beer back. Okay. So yeah, that's how much I paid attention to my version. To me, my version of science fiction was Illuminati. Anyway, gotta give that guy snaps for jogging in this weather. My nose is about to fall off. That's how cold it feels. You know what? I can find out what it is here. No, it's not. map thingy says the weather is total fucking fine today, and it is not. It's 53. You're kidding. It totally doesn't feel like 53. Oh, but it's going down. Isn't there some like northern thing going across the country or something? Voyager is good. Oh, and I saw part of Next Gen. I think the nerd I was going out with then insisted on it. So, as far as book routers go, Dr. Theopolis is incom. I watch all the Star Treks and Star Wars. Guess I'm a nerd. I saw my first. I saw the Little Bear one when it came out. Star Wars. I didn't see the first Star Wars till I was 25. And at that point, it was just spite. I waited as long as I could. I think it was another one of the like remakes here at the. There was a theater that Lucas owned in Marin that he put out a Star Wars cut in, and you know you had to know about it. This was before social media, so I got to see it there for the first time. Let's see. Oh, hi, Rib Daddy. Yeah, it feels like it's 43. Yeah, I told you. Always feels cold in SF. It's a trick. No. It feels like this in Alameda, too. It feels like this in the East Bay. Probably worse in the East Bay, actually, because there's a different thing. So when I opened up the garage door, I felt it. And I was like, holy crap. I almost wore the heavy down coat, the one that weighs way too much. True story. A recent poll question was, what would a Star Trek themed restaurant be called? And my answer was, he's fed Jim. I'm not laughing because he's my husband. The original Star Wars is coming back to theaters. You mean 3? Somebody said before, they're like, I'm Gen X. It's 1, 2, 3, not 3, 4, 5. Right? Don't confuse Star Wars Trek with the Star Trek Wars. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah. Now we got wind chill. The wind started. It was not windy a minute ago, which means, in San Francisco speak, that means it's near sundown. Because for some reason, and maybe we can get a meteorologist to explain this, the wind picks up like a mofo when it's sunset. It was a running joke when we were younger and sitting outside of cafes and freezing our butts off for, half an hour, 45 minutes because we weren't going to give up our seats. There are only 3 Star Wars movies. Yep, I'm with you. There are only 3 Star Wars movies. That's it. Rib Guy will avoid elaboration, but I want to recognize her kindness and loyalty. Friends, it's a very good quality. Of course it is. That's what he does. He is the man. Star Trek restaurant home kirking. God. Oh, God. Oh, what is Rib Dog? I keep forgetting. I want to say Shelton Pony, but that's not right because I saw a mix. It had Orion's head and had Rib Dog's body. I didn't think that was possible. Border Collie. Thank you. It looked like a Dachshund Border Collie. I swear to God. It had Orion's head. It was so weird. I only saw the first Star Wars in the theater. I saw the third one in the theater. Like I said, I saw the first one. It had to be some kind of anniversary thing. Because he had this theater built. It was tiny. It only sat like 200. And he would show movies there. And then found out later that he sold the building. The building, I think, is still there. So, and I think it might show movies still, probably like repertory or, like old film house movies. But yeah, it was a big damn deal when it happened. And that was the only reason I went, because everybody on the planet was going and they all, and Even the husband, everybody was going, and I'm like, I'm around a bunch of nerds. That's when I realized that all my friends were nerds. And I never asked, well, how did we get that? You know, because if you showed up, you got to go in. And I think he was playing it like all day or something. So we had a line, but it wasn't a really super long line. I'm a doctor, not a sous chef. Does home cooking include bones? Oh my God, you guys. I am history. You guys are going to do this now, right? Hey, my coat's not in the window anymore. Oh, please, God, let the brown beige thing go away. Ooh, navy herringbone. I like that. But I wear blue less than I wear beige. No, that's a lie. I do have a couple of things that are blue. Oh, God, I can barely stipple. This might be a short one, guys, because my fingers are just ready to snap off. And of course, I would be that way because, you know, I paid for 2 hours on the meter, so, you know, got to leave early. And that's how I got through traffic, because I had listened to Aaron's video this morning, and I was reading the comments, and then all of a sudden I got through all of my traffic, you know, because, you know, that's the way it works. So next time I need to get through traffic, I'll just start reading comments again. I wasn't moving when I was reading comments. That's why I said, because, you know, it's like you're completely stopped, you read a comment, and then you start moving again. And you wait till you're completely stopped again. And it's like that way, because people are always like merging and not merging, you know, just going all over the place. So traffic is really good for that. But the minute I started reading comments, it started moving faster than it was. And I was like, of course it is. And I was actually in a lane that like merges 3 different lanes. So your order is illogical. If it does, don't pay the checkoff. Oh my God, you guys. Another was the Raps of Khan. Of course it was. Oh, are you dying in a group or Sulu? Oh. Star Trek Christmas store, Wreath of Khan. Yep. Please don't take my name in vain. Burger King. Sitting in the middle of the black lapping. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh look, I'll keep going around in circles and see how much it involves. Oh my God, you guys are bad. I'm like bent over like I've had too much niacin. Just giggling. That was one of the kids. I'm even starting to recognize the kids. That's not good. The check is due. The surgery is back. Oh my God. I'm too cold to be laughing. Oh my God, my teeth are gonna freeze off. Someone just looked at me like I was crazy. I made the bad guy do crazy. Oh. I'm done. Sorry, I got to move. Oh, brain hurt. Fix brain. Oh, laughing when it's cold is not fun because your teeth get frozen. My teeth are cold. My lip is gonna fall off. I'm gonna look like a freaking Everest survivor. Why is there a refrigerated truck here? I hope it was for the restaurant. The back is still open. Let's see if they're unloading. Did I come across another weird Scientology thing? Oh, they're loaders. I was like, what the hell do you... You know, send the dolly thingy to, oh my God. Ooh, what the hell is this? Anybody read it? Anybody on the big television? Looks like cooking oil. I can't see it. I don't have, no, I do have those glasses on. There's coffee in that nebula. Would you stop? Beam me up. Oh my God. Resistance in SP. It's blurry. Damn it. I'm trying to get it to focus on it. I think I'm shaking too much. Even the gimbal's not amused. That's got to be the restaurant. That can't be. That's got to be the restaurant. I'll sit here while he's doing this, but that's got to be the restaurant. Oh my God. Don't ask me. Oh my God. See, this is what I get. I know just enough Star Trek to laugh at everything. Oh, and I did see all the Star Trek. Well, I saw set up to search for Spock, of course, because it's in San Francisco. Or, yeah, the whale. I saw those. I actually like those. Sorry, my mic is being bratty. There. That's why I'm laughing at all the Star Trek thingies. I don't get all of the Star Wars ones, which drives the BFF nuts because she's a complete Star Wars freak. It is cold. Get closer, it's a public street. No, because it's exhaust. It's a freaking box thingy. They don't keep those trucks, it stinks. So I'd like to get closer, but no, it stinks. Scientology tries to capture whales too. Yes, they do. That was for the voyage home. These are not the FKU whales. Yep. And of course, everybody loved it because it was in San Francisco. It was one of the longest lines I ever had to stand in. I think it was like 2.5 hours. But when you're young, you don't care. Yeah, that's got to be for the restaurant. There is no parking, so yeah, there's like containers of like, is it Nature's Naturals or whatever, you know, lemonade and stuff, and produce. And I really never, ever, ever seen Scientology get produce. I saw it on acid. Oh my God. Paige, no. I saw it on film. No, I did the usual on that. You know, Clockwork Orange. Yep, I did it on that. The 80s were all ugly. A better idea. Yeah, that is a better idea. Okay, we'll stand from here because it's not as chilly here. I think the buildings, I was standing where there's a dip between two taller buildings. Yeah, what's that? Now I got to figure out, got to add whatever wind management is to, oh, he's got to walk that all the way down here? Or is he walking it to Nico? He's probably taken to a different restaurant. Just the only place he could park. So that takes all the fun about that. That slingshot around the sun took me with it. I bet. No, I just saw Susie Sue melt. That's when I realized how long that woman's been around. So yeah, it's not coming here. I was gonna say, who do I have to call to, like, you know, report them that they were doing catering food? The Enterprise Hofbrau to boldly braise. We're doing as brazy you are. Oh my God. A Clockwork Genesis P Orange. What? You loved Susie? Don't you love her anymore? We all love Susie. We were listening to the New Wave channel the whole time we were in LA and Florida. So it was one of those things that's like, holy crap, how old is she? Because she was old in the 80s. Yeah, and she was a woman who put the makeup into makeup. That woman without makeup was not very pretty at all. But you put on that makeup and she was like hot doo-doo. She is the one that convinced me that anybody can hide anything behind makeup. Ah, okay. Yes, you need to put her in shuffle. She was an early punk. Oh. I always pretty much consider goth as a goth. So I probably have heard the punk songs knowing that I was, listening to the Sex Pistols just to get back at my parents when I was 10. I love Kate Bush. I'm not thrilled with Kate Kate W. Bush. Oh my God. Yes, I like the old ones of, I like the singers of back in the day. The only problem is that a lot of them did Madonna. At least Madonna had her filler taken out because she realized that was not a good idea. So, because when she showed up that time, was in the kimono thing with that face. It's like, my God, woman, it's bad enough you wear gloves. Do you really? It's no big deal. And she was my age back then. Yes, Echo and the Bunnymen, which Poppycat didn't understand that Echo and the Bunnymen were sort of based here. They used to play all over here constantly. And he's like, but they're not American. I'm like, I didn't know that. I thought they were. The Hofbräu in LA is too far a drive for me. We're having Hofbräu for dinner, so haha. We used to like acid and Nina. It's a cult. You don't want to go in. They have cooties. I said, it's a cult. You don't want to go in. They have cooties. They yelled at you yesterday?
I was taking a lot of videos.
You're more than welcome if you see me to come and take videos. They don't touch me. They're afraid of me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been doing it for about a year and a half, almost 2 years.
I was just making a funny joke to my friend.
Right.
Where, like, I'm taking a meeting. I'm here for work.
Ah,
and,
okay.
They're like, what are you doing? And I was like, just taking a picture.
They must have thought you looked 12. You look really young.
Yeah, I get that.
So they were probably thinking you were a minor and they could yell at you because usually they don't come near any of us.
That's crazy. Are you on live?
Yes,
right now?
I'm live streaming.
Oh, cool.
I do here in San Francisco. And unfortunately, I'm the only one that's regular.
Oh, about covering stuff like this?
Anti-Scientology, yep.
For sure.
Yep.
For sure. Do you know about, like, all the owl and shit? Like, I heard, like, conspiracy theories, like, an owl cult in San Francisco.
Oh, God knows. There's probably a possum cult somewhere. It's San Francisco.
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard of the owl one yet. I'm sure somebody knows about it and will tell me.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, because there's like owl statues and tech companies with owl logos everywhere.
Oh my God, I think I remember it, but I thought it was like a Lucky Charm thing.
I don't know. I asked my buddy who lives around here.
Because, I think...
like an old god worship thing.
No, it's bullshit.
Okay.
But it's... Well, no, but it's probably a takeoff on the plastic owls to keep the birds off the tops of the buildings.
Sure.
That's probably somebody thinks it's some kind of weird conspiracy.
Okay.
It's like, no, it's just, plastic birds.
For a tour if you want.
No, why would he do that? Have a nice day. You guys yelled at him yesterday. Too late. Besides, he's talking to me. Why would he go in? You're now an SP, so...
Hell yeah.
Yeah, now that you've talked to me.
You have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Hey, the formerly pretty. Sid Vicious was a banshee before he was a pistol. Really? See, Papa Cat would know these. I didn't know that. The Plimsolls played in LA for like 18 months straight. Yeah, the Echoes and Bunnymen were here for years. I seriously thought they were from here. Nun sex monk rock? What? Familiar name, Cricket remembers Suzanne Vega. Who doesn't remember Suzanne Vega? The Owl is Bohemian Grove. Definitely page on my Walkman. Yep. The owl ceremony is called the cremation of care. What? What's the Bohemian Grove thing? The guy who went in was the formerly pretty. Yeah, I call him that now. Think what he used to look like. This is before Scientology got a hold of him. I guess he probably started working for them right when I started protesting. He was pretty. Now he's okay. So, owl cremation of I have to go look it up now at home. But yeah, no, I mean, I thought it was because of the owls, that plastic, they're hollow plastic, and they're usually on top of buildings to keep birds from like coming on them. And I remember somebody teasing about the owls. I thought it was just yet another, BS conspiracy theory. So there is something behind it. See, I wish this is why I wish my friends would be on here, because they would know. But nobody does it. They don't want to listen to me babble for no reason. There's a giant owl statue thing at Bohemian Grove. Bohemian Grove is an exclusive men's club. Then why would they be talking about the plastic owls around here? They're on a lot of buildings. So, and that guy did look like he was 17. So that's probably why they screamed at him yesterday. So, and being one of the, oh my God, I look like a child face, I can understand where he's coming from. But yeah, he said they yelled at him yesterday. So they only yell at the children. But yeah, come on in. We won't yell. You did yesterday. Besides, he just talked to me. That means he's got cooties. When you buy a $100,000 car and you have it gray, just like the walls and everything else, you need to go to decorating class. I'm gonna be so happy when that color is no longer fashionable. So, okay guys, I made it to 51. I'm freezing. I'm going home. Okay, so let's focus on the pyramid. Everybody bows to the pyramid. Oh, great pyramid. I can't wait till that cocktail lounge is open. From what I hear, March next year. So I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. I will be here. I always want to say same bat time. No. Like, sub, become a member, go buy Christmas presents. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Ciao, Bellas.